Welcome back, everyone. This is For Fett's Sake, episode 2, The Tribe of Tatooine. My name's Sloan Kelly.
My name's Jody Kelly.
And my name is James Baker.
And welcome, everyone. This is our reaction video / watch-along show to possibly the best episode of television I've seen in the last 2 years. Just calling it out.
Wow.
Aye.
Let's put it out there.
This is my reaction.
I'll tell you, if this episode does not win an Emmy, I will not be.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it.
I do have some problems. So
Get out.
I do.
Aye.
What was it? Not long enough? Is that your problem?
Well, that was not my problem. That was the first thing I checked. I thought, this is good. 50 minutes.
An hour long.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's an absolute cracker. But anyway, this is our reaction show for Fett's Sake. So for Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett, episode 2. So if you want to watch along, you can do that. Just go to disneyplus.com or Disney Plus on your TV, wherever you watch it. Start the episode, move the playhead to all the zeros, and then wait for the countdown. 3, 2, 1. We go on go. No skipping intros or anything like that. We just watch everything else. And James, you have a nice tip?
Oh, I was just going to say, I'd recommend putting your subtitles on.
Absolutely.
They can sometimes reveal a few extra tidbits and help point you in the right direction.
Yep.
Great advice.
Exactly, yes.
Me, sir. Me.
And Jay's here as well.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Happy birthday, Jay.
Happy birthday.
Happy 21st.
21. Whoa.
21 times around the sun.
Crikey.
Just the one
21.
sun, because obviously we're going to go to a place where there's 2 suns.
Oh, to be 21 again.
I know.
It was a long time ago for me. Oh, well.
Certainly was. Sloan was 50. I don't know if we mentioned it before, but it was.
That's right.
I'm no longer in my 40s.
Wow.
Happy 50th.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now I've got to tick the other box.
Yeah, the 50 to 60
You
age
know,
group.
the one that says 45 to 49?
Oh, aye.
Yeah. Tick the 50 to 55 box.
Oh,
You're welcome.
50.
Hope it'll be a nice time.
nice one, Jay.
Exactly, the 50 to 60 box.
50 to 65, is it not? Is it not 50 to 75?
Is it?
Aren't you in that group now?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is.
I tell you what I can do now, though, is I can get discount from AARP, which is fantastic. There's a lot of discounts there.
AARP, what the hell's
Yeah.
that?
The
ARP?
it's the American Association for Retired People. Something like that.
All right. Do they do chairs and stuff?
It's an over 50. Yeah, they do chairs.
Exactly.
Well, this one's
It's James.
Hey, James. Yo, James.
They do those chairlifts things as well. Acorn stair lifts. Yep.
That's the one.
James, no, come on.
Sorry. Jody, you just done that joke, didn't you? Sorry.
I did.
I just
You
stole
did it
that,
better,
sorry.
though, James. You did it better.
You did the visual part of it. It was good.
Yeah. I did as well.
All right, calm down.
Right.
You're winning an Emmy, that's for sure. For Fett's sakes. Shall we get cracking then with the episode?
Yeah.
Let's get a cracking.
Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, yeah. Don't skip the recap.
No,
Don't skip it.
Remember, do not skip it. Whatever you do not skip that recap. I really enjoyed the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed it. There was a few people said it wasn't that great.
I liked it.
The only bit I think was the Sarlacc. It was it got out there a wee bit too easy. It was a bit too quick.
It's okay.
The scene,
Let's not dwell on the Sarlacc.
although it does come back kind of in this episode a little bit.
It does.
Oh,
Was that the Wilhelm scream there?
Could have been
I think it
actually.
was. Actually, I think Lucasfilm has a new scream that they use instead of Wilhelm scream. It's the Lucasfilm scream,
Ice cream.
but it's very similar to the Wilhelm
Scream.
scream.
I feel it's more like I feel the scream you're referring to is the scream that Han Solo does as he jumps into the garbage chute in Star Wars.
Oh yeah,
Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, kind of yeehaw type.
Almost
Oh,
like a
that
yeehaw.
one. There's definitely a new one to replace the Wilhelm scream because people were pointing it out in movies, and I think
This
Lucas
is
was like,
Can I just say this is a lovely, lovely shot.
"This is a
Absolutely.
lovely homage. This whole sequence, this
Oh
act."
yeah, yeah, yeah. It is actually to the beginning where R2D2 and C3PO at the beginning of Return of the Jedi. It is
I'm surprised
perfectly recreated.
I'm surprised we haven't seen your Bomar monks, James.
I'm
We
surprised
only
we've
saw
not
them in
seen
the
them
trailer.
yet. I know. Who's buzzing? Is that me buzzing?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who it is.
It's not me.
Oh, I've got a
I
horrible
would always,
feeling.
I'd always say it wasn't me. I can't hear any buzzing though. Don't worry about it. We'll edit it out.
How is live?
I know, I'm kidding.
We'll deal with it in post.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Mhm. I think the Gamorrean guards' axes were bigger than that.
They were. I think they were, and they were more kind of wooden. Those are kind of metal ones.
They've now got very small choppers. I'd just like to say that. Very expensive.
What is
I can
that?
I can hear your audio, James. You must have got right fancy new headphones because I can hear everything. That's better.
Right, that's not me now because I've unplugged this.
Is it me?
I can't hear any buzz.
Hang on a sec. Let me mute.
That's it stopped.
Knew it was you, Sloan. Jeez, oh. Who thought there was going to be a rancor here? Anyone?
I kind of did.
I did. I was like, no way! They're going to have a rancor! And there was no one.
Jody,
Pretty
can you mute for a
Pretty good
sec?
joke, though.
It's you.
It's me!
Yeah.
Is it?
Hey, just make sure everything's plugged in, like tight. It's gonna be your mic, your headphones.
A lot of
There's an awful lot of-
traditions.
Yeah.
It's not a lot to do. That's me. Sorry. I just need to live with it.
The show must go on.
Yeah. We'll start from the beginning. Just go right back to the start.
No, don't.
They are just getting this so right. It is
Oh, yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah. Until we meet this guy.
I was hoping to see the Rancor Keeper.
He was,
And why,
you know,
why
well,
not?
he was
I
pushing
know.
it.
Why wouldn't he be there?
Yeah.
I suppose he's not got a rancor to keep anymore.
Yeah.
This guy, he bugs me.
I thought he was Pedro Pascal when I first saw him.
I thought he was one of the team as well. Creative
Have
team.
those Gamorrean guards got fat six packs?
Oh. I know I do. I don't like that guy either.
Who's Star Trek guy?
Yeah, he's definitely not in Star Wars, is he?
No.
He's definitely in Star Trek. He never got the memo, clearly.
It's just like, yeah, we're not talking to this guy.
Although I have to
loved
say,
that.
right,
Totally loved that.
I think the mayor is possibly one of my new favourite characters.
Oh, the mayor. Oh,
Mhm.
100%.
Uh,
100%.
his voice is amazing.
100%. Yeah. Because I thought, oh god, this is going badly here for me, and then
Is that a practical effect? Is the mayor
Yeah.
a practical effect?
yeah.
I think he is, because there's an animatronic in Disney World, and it looks exactly like that guy. Well, not exactly like him, but it's the same.
So
same
he's
race.
got a device round his
Mhm.
his mouthpiece, isn't he?
Mhm. Yeah, it's just at the side because his mouth
To
is.
translate,
yeah.
which is a cracking thing because you can still hear what he's saying
Yeah.
as well. You can still tell he's like talking whatever his language it is.
That's the line from the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. The mayor's Robert Rodriguez.
Ah.
Oh, the mayor is right. Okay, not the guy at the reception.
Hmm. It was a Trandoshan last week.
Yeah,
Yes, he was. Yeah.
How amazing does Boba Fett look?
I know. It's fantastic. There's
So,
a few... Sorry.
go on. No, go on.
No, I was just going to say there's a few people in the first episode that we missed as well. The guy that voices Darth Maul, can't quite remember his name, voices him in the Clone Wars, and he also voices Anakin, I think, as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, was he in it, aye?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. He was the Rodian.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, James, you were saying.
So I was looking at when these figures are coming out, and they're coming out the beginning of, what does number
Sorry,
49
I'll
mean?
bring that back.
So they're coming out the beginning of April this year. But the Fennec Shan figure, like say it's the Black Series, is about 20 quid. And the Black Series Boba Fett, literally the exact same kind of money invested into it, is £15 more. And it's almost the same thing with the kind of the vintage line, but like not the retro vintage line, just the actual vintage line.
Yeah.
There's about £15 worth of a difference between the Boba Fett action figure and literally everything else.
Yeah.
Yes, James is asking what does the number 49 mean in Boba's armor? I did not know there was a number 49 in Boba's armor.
I'll tell you what, they get this cantina on point as well. You know, you know, it's a slightly more upper class cantina, but it's not quite the levels of Canto Bite. But it's really well done. I feel as if it's really well done.
You're sweating like a Gumpton on Mustafar.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Who knew as soon as they said the twins that they meant a couple of huts?
Oh, mate.
Oh, yeah. I was like, gotta be.
I was like, they can't. No way. They can't be giving that to me.
Can't once out, sorry. Jack.
This drum beat to herald the entrance of the twins is so whispery but powerful.
It's the fact that they're on a litter.
Watch my back.
Oh man, this scene is just one of my favourite Star Wars scenes ever.
Yeah,
I know.
I just love it. It's
I couldn't believe it, Jodie. I could not believe it.
Near Kedar.
We're looking at Boba Fett. We're looking at Gamorrean guards.
It's bonkers.
A couple of huts.
These poor guys underneath.
I know.
Come on.
And how much is that bending as well? It's like
the
platform that they're sitting on. Oh my god, how good is this scene?
I could not believe it.
It's dynamite. How good do they look as well?
And it's the same. See, when we're seeing the subtitles for the huts, it's the same subtitles in the original trilogy.
Yes, yes, it's the same font
Same font.
and same colour. Yeah, the beer bellies do have 6-packs.
The twins.
He's got a little rat, and he's like,
I know.
I couldn't believe this, man.
the
And
big
this,
Wookiee.
the big man.
Could not. Aye.
So apparently he's in some everybody
Some
reads
book.
comic
Yeah.
books. He's in like a Darth Vader comic or something.
Yeah,
Boba
and apparently him
Fett's-
and Boba Fett used to be pals.
Aye.
Mhm. Oh. See what's happening here? I actually believe this is happening somewhere. It's
Yeah.
so good.
In real life, yeah.
She's
Again, it's-
whispering.
But
I love the way he's patting that wee thing down
Yeah.
on his
I know.
face to
It's
soak up
a
the
wee
sweat
hamster.
before he eats it.
it's that old joke about the bear and the rabbit.
Aye. Oh man.
Fennec's taking the
So
safety
good.
off.
I'm forgetting as well. Boba didn't kill Jabba. He killed
Mhm.
Bib Fortuna.
Yeah,
He just killed Harryhausen in the same way Jabba was
Yeah.
killed last week.
the guy in the middle. It's like,
Make this conversation quick.
yeah,
Oh man, this scene's just one of the best scenes ever.
I know. Do you know what they're
Yeah.
talking like Huts? Aye,
Yeah.
totally, James.
I was
Yeah.
actually going to say it's even deeper than that. It's that Akira Kurosawa standoff for the dusty street.
Mm.
You know, the big boss comes down. It says, "All right, I've had enough."
Oh my god! I wonder how far they've had to carry those
Look
two.
at the state of that Wookiee.
Oh yeah, he's giving him the old
Oh, my
stink eye as
God.
well.
I know.
That's going to be one of the biggest selling figures, I reckon.
Oh my gosh, I cannot even cope.
Aye. How good.
I'm not joking, right? This for me, I said to Faith and she's struggling to deal with it. This is just like the best television not only Disney have done, like I've ever seen in my life.
Aye.
Yeah.
That scene is one of the best Star Wars scenes ever. 100%.
What are they doing to us?
I know.
Are they giving us what we want? That's weird.
I think so.
Well, this is like am I dreaming? Nope.
There you go, Jodie. You're back to tank.
I love it.
You love it, mate. You love a back to tank.
Oh, every time I think of having a back to tank, I think of you, James. I love it that much.
Ring the bell. You know you want it.
Oh, Sam was on getting some Lego and she got me this.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
It's a little
That's cool.
That
A mini.
is exceptionally cool.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh, see at the end of this, I'm going to reveal what's inside.
Oh,
here.
I'm
Oh,
excited.
Okay.
Very excited. I think we're going to be able to leave the house tomorrow. I think I will be anyway. I think
That's
everyone
cool.
will be able to leave and she's had a negative test now, so
Oh, cool.
thank God. It's been a long few days, I can tell you.
Oh, I bet.
I can just imagine that Tamura Morrison is loving this.
He is loving it.
Getting to play Boba again.
He is.
Oh,
Or
man,
getting
I
to play
know.
You see
Boba,
it
I
all
should
over his
say.
face. He is living in that character
Oh yeah,
completely. 100%.
That is his character.
Aye.
yeah.
That is his character. So he is
Aye.
playing with his Boba.
It- and God knows, James, you love the Boba.
I love it. I love it when he plays with his Boba.
Tea. We're talking tea, of course.
Oh dear.
In all seriousness, I think, like I've seen, there were a couple episodes, a couple of TV shows that showed you how, like the behind the scenes stuff from The Mandalorian, and the one that he was in, it felt like he had a lot of say on set.
Yeah.
Mm.
with his kind of Maori background.
100%. There's a lot of Maori things he does in this.
Mm-hmm.
And the kind of way he's getting trained here with the stick, the gaffy stick and stuff as well. I hope, though, we've seen this is as much as we're going to see the Sand People, because I feel as if we're getting a wee bit overkill with the Sand People stuff.
Are you
No,
slagging off
so.
Sand People?
No.
Jody, shut up.
No, I think there's at least another 2 episodes of the Sand People.
Do you?
Can I swear?
Yeah.
No.
I feel like I want to. Did you just say that?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
James disappears and then all of a sudden he's in the same box as Jody.
With a sand person costume.
We love sand people.
He's at my window wearing a sand person costume. It's got to end sometime, James. The Sand People bit.
I love this bit.
They've just shot a bantha.
They shot first.
I know.
I just want to
I was
point
quite
out they
upset at
shot
that,
first.
actually. I was upset at that. I thought they were going to open it up and crawl inside it. Tauntaun style.
I know.
You could get about 4 folk in there.
And I thought these things smelled bad.
You could get a wee partition. You could get a wee kitchen.
On the inside.
A kitchenette, toilet, a living room.
You've thought about this, haven't you?
Yeah.
Too much.
A couple of partition walls up. Welcome to my new abode.
On a serious note, Boba Fett commands respect, but doesn't want to be a leader.
Yeah.
No. He just wants.
He respects them.
Yes.
As well.
As his wee pal.
What is it? What do they call it? A symbian relationship?
Symbiotic.
Symbiotic.
I mean, it's a man called Horse. A man called Horse.
Yeah, it's all those type of things. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But not with big blue tall aliens.
No. Yes, that just looks stupid now that you come to mention it compared to this.
Yeah.
Sorry if you like Avatar. Not really.
How old is Tamara Morrison?
60.
Yeah.
I want to be 13 years older and be like him.
Mm-hmm.
That's how cool he is.
I know. I think he's trimmed down a fair bit as well.
He has done. He's looking well. Oh.
Yeah. I think that's all my problems finished with this episode. That was me. The guy at the reception, the mayor's assistant guy, I don't like him.
What was I going to say? See that guy at the reception and the mayor's pal?
Yeah.
There were a couple of episodes of The Bad Batch where we had met some Twi'leks or Twi'leks that spoke quite frankly. They seemed very, very human, very earthly, but they just looked different. And he is like one of those people. Yeah. So I think there are more and more Twi'leks who are like that. Here's the Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
This is Victor and Cammy from a deleted scene. Star Wars.
So is this the Tashi station?
This might be Tashi.
This is the Tashi station. This is where Luke wanted to go.
Is this Q Stark?
Yep, Q Stark plays Cammy. Yeah, in the deleted scene.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So this is the 2 characters here. But then again, this is only like 5 years after. Yeah, 5 years after A New Hope.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good that they're still together. You know.
Yep.
It's a beautiful thing. I did not know that. Wow.
They are definitely the Sons of Anarchy, the Tatooine chapter.
Oh yeah, look at they have Tatooine in the bottom. It's the same. It's got the.
I'll tell you what, I was worried for them here at this moment. I must admit.
Yeah,
They're not nice. And I was thinking to myself, it's not really for kids, the book of Boba Fett.
But it is. It's for kids as long as they're with their parents. It's for the kids,
Yeah,
and that's what you want.
Mhm.
You want them to be scared. You want the mum and dad to be there to explain
Yeah.
what's happening.
Yeah. And what I mean by that is exactly that. I don't mean it's not for kids, but I just mean it's more mature, I'd say, than Bad Batch or whatever. Even Mandalorian is slightly more mature, I think. That scene could have went horrible for them too, if Boba hadn't come in at the right moment.
He breaks the gun.
He doesn't care whatever he's got to hand. He'll just get the job done.
Yeah, this
See-
bit here.
See if Boba hadn't entered at that point.
I would have
yeah.
been an 18.
I know.
Telling you.
You like the Boba entering into the mix.
Yes.
I wonder where they keep the power converters.
Oh, the Hitachi station. Nice one. Wow, they were like, what the hell just happened there?
For a moment here, I actually thought he was going to knock the bikes over.
I know. I also felt it's slightly reminiscent of Terminator 2 when Arnie picks up his Harley
Aye, good
outside the
idea.
pub.
I'll tell you what, see, every time there's a bloody speeder bike in these things, I just light up. I don't know, I just love a speeder bike scene. I can't get it.
I don't have a
Love
pair
it.
of glasses on, but I think technically these are swoop bikes.
Oh, God. Yeah, give me a ding. What's the difference then, James? Tell us.
One is one is more of a cruiser, which these are. This, like, ones are similar to Harleys, and what the ones that the Imperial guys use, the Imperials use, are more like Japanese motorcycles, like
Right.
So,
wrist rockets.
so one's more like a civilian
One's more like
style.
that, just sitting.
Oh, I see.
relaxing.
Right.
One's more like
And
a
one's like that.
chopper,
I've got
and
you.
the other one's like
Yeah.
a
Sport
Right.
bike.
Kawasaki Ninja.
Yeah, because what I was going to say was, see
Or
when he's showing
BMW.
them,
Okay.
see when he's showing them how to go these bikes, and he
Which was a brilliant
forwards.
scene.
It's
Right.
great, yeah.
Aye, or to pull back, but on the Scout Trooper bikes,
Yeah.
he definitely the Stormtrooper
It's
actually,
the
or
foot.
Scout Trooper uses his foot
Yeah.
to accelerate.
They start rounding it apart. Oh my god.
I know, straight away.
I know. One guy at the end just took something. He's just like,
Aye.
Hey Tanya, how you doing?
Oh, right,
We are at, if you're watching along, it's episode 2 of Boba Fett, and we're at 24 minutes and 39 seconds.
39 seconds.
39 seconds, yeah.
Tamara Morrison is
24,
doing it right.
40.
He does not want to be the leader. He wants to respect the leader. He knows his place.
Uh-huh.
But you also won't be at the bottom if he's better than anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to be the lieutenant kind of thing.
Yeah.
See the sign language. The sign language
like a
that he makes up.
I know. Yeah, he is. He
And
is.
they'll just stand there like that.
Even with those masks on, you can imagine they're just looking at them with these glazed
Aye,
looks.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Love it. I love this.
Love it. Love that.
It's a pure Austin Powers moment, isn't it?
I know.
Oh, dear. Fantastic.
These Tuscan Raiders are so humanized. It is
I'm
unbelievable.
assuming that's the choke he put on there. Because the engine started to go da, 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 da.
Do you know what? They failed in the past doing humour from the latest trilogy movies. You know, the humour didn't land, but it really lands here.
Yes.
Unlike this guy.
All this stuff.
I know. He's just run over him.
I know. I love how many ways they can get a sand person, a Tuscan Raider, to do that jump. and not make it,
Yeah.
and still make it funny.
I know it is, James.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So funny.
Excellent.
He celebrated himself off the bike.
Yeah, he jumped off there, didn't he, for a comedy effect.
That is
Oh man, that's how fast we're actually going to go.
Oh, that
actually
may be a homage to
ZZ Top.
ZZ Top, yeah, they're all standing there.
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Finally.
Yes! He's done it.
Yes. Pleased with himself. Tinkering away. It's like a rite of passage, isn't it, for him, for Boba Fett as well, this. Mutual respect and all that. It's not going to grow much there.
Well, that's the thing, is that everyone else is digging in the dirt and he's practicing.
Yeah.
Because before he was digging in the dirt.
Well, I suppose they're digging for those kind of shell things with the water in them. Woo!
I like that.
It's a great move, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that. Because at that point, we maybe as the audience think now it's time for him to, I've learned everything I need to know, but it's not. He's still getting schooled.
I'm quite sure if it was any other character in Star Wars, the new Star Wars, they would just have immediately leapt up, grabbed it off the guy's hand, and went, "Aha! I'm in charge now."
Yep. Yes, that is so true. He's Boba Fett is one of the most humblest characters there is.
Sophisticated. I think you meant to say.
Yes. He is extremely humble.
Yeah, that's it. Do it.
Riders ready. Contestants ready.
Imagine one of them still goes backwards.
My first whistle.
Funny.
Sand people, you will go on my second whistle. I like this train.
It's great.
I'll tell you what, though, right? There's more of them than I thought, because it looked, from how many people take off there, it looks as if they all get wiped out in the first kind of wave.
I know. A bantha, I cannot see I cannot watch another bantha get shot.
That's the second one.
But there is a herd of banthas later on, though.
I know, but if I see another bantha get shot.
Seeing these... I love this train.
These are the pikes, aren't they?
The what?
The pike.
Yeah. I can't remember what the name was.
Because they're in
It's
Solo.
the Pike Syndicate.
Pike Syndicate, that's it.
Yeah, they've got the kind of the weird kind of mask things.
They're in Solo and they're also in Bad Batch as well. Because does Omega not do a deal with one of them?
Oof, now you're asking.
That's not that long ago, but it feels like quite deep cuts.
I know.
It feels like it's from the 1970s you're talking.
Exactly.
Any mind, it was only a few weeks ago.
That was 2021, Sloan. Oof.
It was, yeah.
Not even a full year ago. It was like March or April, was it? No.
Go on, Boba.
Yeah.
That's it. Get him on. He's so humble.
I feel sorry for a lot of these sand people here getting this guy. That reminded me of the bit in Monty Python. Hello? Who is it?
Go away or I will taunt you for a second time.
Hello, we're looking for a Holy Grail? As we already got one.
Thanks for asking.
So this syndicate that appear in the Han Solo film, see in that film, the planet they end up on is that Tatooine, the Minamar?
Kessel.
The Sand Planet at the very end.
And the Solo movie.
In Solo.
In the Solo movie.
Oh, in that one. I don't know where that one is. Yeah, it's a
Just
good
wondered,
question. I
it
don't know.
would make sense. It would make sense
It's
if
not.
these guys are
It's
here.
not Tatooine, because at the end
don't
he
think it was
says
Tatooine.
about a job, and it hints
This is good,
heavily
by the
that
way.
it's Jabba. That's why he goes to see Jabba and Tatooine and gets the
This guy.
This train driver is
I know,
amazing.
man, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
He almost
Love
looks like he's not a computer effect. Like
Yeah.
it's like sped up stop motion.
Yeah. See
I
his
get the
front
feeling a
grill
lot of
with
it.
those old mics.
In the episode 1, the monster, the sand monster at the end of the episode, was definitely supposed to look like a Harryhausen stop motion character.
Mhm.
So maybe they're developing that for this that style.
This is cool. Very cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So
love
is that a female sand person?
Yeah, I think that's the chief's wife.
Yeah. Yeah. I was hoping she is extremely cool.
Yeah, a lot of good visual gags as well.
Mm.
Feels like a movie, this one.
Does.
Aye. Has someone got a Nokia 3310 sitting next to them?
I know. One away.
I'm not picking up any of these things. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, here comes more.
There's the Wayne train driver.
Oh, that looks nasty. Oh, and it is nasty.
He goes under, doesn't he?
It does. Yeah, he gets sucked under.
That's gotta hurt. I mean, I know it's a maglev thing, but or some kind of like.
You'd probably get
thing, yeah,
battered about underneath it.
yeah.
I reckon.
Boba Fett.
Exactly like that. Hubba bubba.
He's like, I'm getting out of here.
He's Ovsky. Unbelievable.
Now all of a sudden he's a spider.
Yeah.
Aye. And then the next thing he's on a bloody Jawa's sandcrawler.
The attention to detail is unbelievable.
The visuals are crazy in this episode. All the swoop bike stuff, man. I love all that. Now that I know what they're called.
What was the episodes in? Go on.
No, I was just going to say, if in doubt, just put a big stick in and whack it.
That's right.
That'll do the job.
What was the episode of Mandalorian where they were transporting that kind of volatile substance? This is a kind of a
Bill Burr one?
homage. Homage to that a little bit,
Was it the siege?
possibly.
Aye, the prisoner was the other one Bill Burr was in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
God, that's a great episode as well. The
my
one
God.
with Bill
Both of
Burr.
those
Well, both
episodes.
of those episodes with Bill Burr.
I think for me, the Siege one was probably my favourite. Of all those, one of my favourite episodes.
So these wee makeshift throne. Why is he wearing an engineering uniform?
Jody wouldn't get that.
No, he wouldn't know.
I knew the Star Trek thing.
He is totally.
So he is. Is that next generation
That is a phone.
outfit?
Is there a phone beside a microphone?
I have put mine in airplane mode.
Okay.
I'm using my phone to watch this, but what is it you can hear?
Is that June Spice?
Yeah, well, it's the Spice Mines of Kessel.
I know,
Because those are the
but
guys that
it
run
looks like Dune Spice.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I've got a
Do you think
Proctroid here. Was that the noise, maybe?
I want you to keep
Yeah,
your probe
yeah,
droids to
that'll be
yourself.
Want me to put it away?
It
Yeah.
actually does sound like a probe droid.
I can't hear it though. It was just when slow went.
Then you can hear it.
Aye.
So yeah, that's the first reference to Dune in this episode. There's another reference to Dune, I think, later on.
But then it's heavily influenced by Dune as well.
Oh no. Yeah. And I don't have a problem with it. I'm just pointing out it was nice.
The
Isn't they're
original-
transporting dilithium crystals as well?
No.
No.
They sell the spice and buy dilithium crystals with it.
Right, okay.
Some power converters
That's right.
at the Hitachi
Traveling.
station.
Traveling single file.
Yeah. Did you know that Weapon of Choice features a line about traveling in single file to not attract a worm?
No,
Mhm.
Yeah, it does.
the Fat Boy Slim.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting.
Walk without rhythm and don't attract a worm is what the line is.
All right.
Who wasn't there a? So these guys, this syndicate's going to survive in the desert through drinking the milk from a black melon.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a song called Black Melon?
No, there's a band called Blind Melon, I think. Is it
All
not?
right.
There's a Black Hole
There's
Sun.
there's also a band called Black Grape.
Yeah. And there's a song called Black Hole Sun as well.
Yeah.
That's right. Soundgarden.
Soundgarden.
Is this my favourite bit of the whole program? I think maybe it is.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in Star Wars. Apart
I
from,
love the whole adults talking now
Uh-huh.
bit.
This is the weirdest thing ever.
This is so spiritual.
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of beginning to think Luke Skywalker was a bit of a dick, to be honest.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, they're saying
Killing
people
wolf
all right.
rats.
Yeah, they're saying people all right. Gaffy sticks, bad the tracks.
Oh, you're pro sand person now, is that what it is?
I am, yeah. Mine
Oh,
was
what was
definitely-
it?
Jody doesn't
What
get
was
that
the-
either.
What was
They won't get
the
that.
Rogue
Chekhov.
One, the Bugatti, or what was it? James, other James. What was the Bugatti? Remember the thing in Rogue One
Gecko.
with the pilot?
Oh, the mind thing.
This is.
Aye,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The thing. The tentacle thing.
yeah. That was
Yeah.
weird. That was a weird bit.
When
I love it. It's like, oh, I get listen, thank you. That's so nice.
everyone after a PCR test.
Yeah. I just sneezed the hell out of that if that went up my nose. I tell you,
I know.
it went straight back out. Oh, here we go. Boba tripping.
Yeah, the Wookiee was great.
Oh
He
man,
was so
Oh,
good to see him.
Tanya.
It gives him the stink eye at one point. It's so good.
So good. Loving him.
Wonder who played
I
that
hope he
Wookiee.
comes
It was,
back into it.
it was called. It was the Wookiee's name is Someone the Black or Black
Call him the
Someone.
Gladiator, don't they?
Aye,
Oh,
but
you
it was
mean in the
like
comic books?
The comic books. Aye, it was.
If it is the same character, certainly the same
I'm
design.
almost certain it is.
Same design.
So I was saying to James before this came on, this is the second reference to, or what I think is the second reference to Dune, because Boba Fett comes from an ocean planet, and it's referenced here in this Vision Quest. So he comes from an ocean planet. He ends up in a desert planet, gets reborn by the local with the help from the locals.
Yeah.
And becomes like he's going to become one of their leaders,
Mhm.
and that's basically Paul Atreides' his
Yeah.
sort of arc.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I love all this imagery,
Yeah,
Aye.
and it gives you a wee bit more of the Sarlacc
Exactly.
bit as well.
this is very like Dune.
Yeah.
This whole
Yeah.
thing, and also it's similar as well with
Look at
Dune.
this.
because
I've
the-
never.
Sorry, this is
Oh, this
new.
bit here.
This is new stuff. Though.
Aye. So is that
That's
Daniel?
a
That's
different
obviously
kid.
Daniel Logan's likeness.
Yeah. The reflection is, yeah.
So did they have to build? Did they have to rebuild Tapoka City then to do that shot?
Yeah, that's a totally different shot. Even I think the shot in the first episode was a slightly different angle from anything we've seen on the other movies, or it was an outtake.
That's different. When Daniel looks out the window there, that's different.
And Boba's leaving.
That's Oh, Django's leaving.
Sorry, Django's leaving, rather. Yeah.
That's his wee pal.
Lawrence of Arabia shot.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Righteously,
well.
this righteously borrows from many, many things,
Mhm.
and I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Totally.
fantastic. It's beautifully done, but it's in the Star Wars. It's the same as Rogue One is a heist movie,
Mhm.
but it's in the Star Wars universe. So I'm watching it.
It's a
I love heist movies
homage.
and I love
It's not
Star
stolen,
Wars.
it's a homage.
Yeah.
To many different things. Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And what was the one you mentioned earlier on? The Man Called Horse as well.
Yep.
I'm back.
Oh, what?
All he wants is that guy's respect, and he'll do everything he can to get it.
Mm-hmm. I thought he was part of the dream.
Tuscan chieftain. I knew at this point, and I'm sure you both did as well.
Oh yeah.
That was gonna be his gaffy stick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's all part of the path that he has to walk to become
one of the tribe.
One of the tribe, and to gain their trust.
And as 3PO says, you are now a part of the tribe.
Yes.
Exactly.
The little murderous Ewoks. Who were going to cook them alive.
He walks here like the lizard went up another orifice.
Maybe it keeked out for a wee while. And then
this bit here is quite touching. I was a bit close to tears when I was watching this.
Mm-hmm.
Got to admit, I thought this was very emotional.
I am really hating on Luke Skywalker right now.
Come on, James.
I love this.
You'll get over it.
I don't think I will.
I don't think I will. You should burn all your.
And if you go back a couple of years and watch our kind of top 10 movie quotes in sci-fi, you'll know one of my top ones was Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm willing to ditch that for this.
Yeah.
Oh
Things
my
change.
word.
If they can keep this going, man, like this is going to be such a strong Star Wars.
Holy smokes.
Thing.
If this is what we're getting in episode 2, what the heck? I can't even
know.
If they can keep this momentum.
So this is written anymore. This episode was written by Jon Favreau as well.
Aye.
It's because of the face, isn't it?
Yep.
Or Luke in Return of the Jedi, but I think it's just that.
Don't say that name on this podcast anymore. He is no longer welcome here.
I've upset James.
Arsehole.
He will be known as the blonde one from now on.
Yes.
Blondie.
I'm thinking of setting up a wee gaffy stick workshop in my back garden.
Next to your back, I think.
That's it.
And half a ship's hull.
I know.
Oh, the neighbours watching.
Do you sometimes have a back to tank in your back garden? Like if pals are coming over?
I like to slip one in. Yep. Then again. Just before you all come over. dear. It looks more steel than it does wood now, though, doesn't it? It's hardly any of it's wood.
I know.
Well, it was the top bit with the big.
The big knot.
That big knot's going to trip you up, and that spike's going to go right in your ear.
Yeah,
you're right.
so you could have done with
turning,
is a lathe.
That's the Glasgow side. I don't know what the other side is. But the wooden bit with the spikes, that's the Glasgow bit.
It's a big pointed stick.
Yeah, it's a biggie.
I love this bit.
Yes, I think this is again another kind of Maori type.
Aye, totally.
Traditional, or it's partly that. They've definitely taken the elements of traditions from Maori.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if anyone's looked, but I take it there are no episodes of how they made the Book of Boba Fett after each episode, because they kind of were.
Aye, they'll do it at the end. I bet you. They've done that with them all so far, I think.
Oh, listen to the sound effects. That is basically the haka, isn't it?
Yeah.
Totally.
That's literally what they're doing now.
All it's missing is all that. I don't know, all those moves.
It's like Tai Chi as well. That's all battle stances, isn't it? It's all about discipline and control.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking of stopping becoming a Catholic and just becoming a sand person.
Aye. A new religion.
Yeah, I'm going to start one.
Free up your Sundays, if anything.
I would do, yeah.
Dad, why are we wearing all this heavy sackcloth? Shut up, here's your helmet.
I know, yeah. Shut up.
Aye. It's good for COVID. I love all this artwork as well. Fantastic.
All hail John and Dave.
I know.
Aye. So Robert Rodriguez is the kind of showrunner on this one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is he?
Aye. Yeah.
He's co-showrunner along with Dave and
John.
Big Man. John. Matt Berry.
Matt Berry, 8D8.
Yep.
That train looks the bee's knees.
Jennifer Beals. Fantastic.
Oh my gosh, that is so amazing.
Look at that.
Now we've got to wait another week. Well, just less than a week now, I suppose. But
6 days.
Like
musical themes.
Yes, score by Big Joe.
Joseph Shirley.
Oh, wow.
If Ludwig ever did a concert, you know how some of them do, that'd be good to go to, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing how all these guys, they all started on a little show about a community college, and now they're all massive directors and music people.
Oofed.
Well, Ludwig does the music for Donald Glover when he's Childish Gambino.
Oh, does he?
He's his collaborator, aye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Absolutely phenomenal. Marvel who? That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I would say
Marvel what?
Yeah.
There's nothing as satisfying as that.
Yeah,
I
no,
would say so.
that was fantastic.
Marvel have done nothing like that.
No.
Because you messaged last night saying, "Have you seen it?
Have you seen it?"
I know you were toying with me. I couldn't sleep. She was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Sloan doesn't get it, but he does. He knows what he's doing to me."
Yes, I saw it. I read the book as well.
Asshole. James, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. What are you talking about?
Why are you shouting in your sleep? I'm not sleeping.
Not anymore.
Oh, good.
Oh, dear God. Yeah, that was. So, yeah,
right, you need to show us. Oh, sorry.
What? Sorry. What? Yes, you need to. What's in the book,
James?
What's
in your bag, James?
So I went to Glasgow yesterday. Before. Thank you. Before
I can make us small.
I went to Glasgow yesterday before I watched that episode,
Mhm.
and I went up with a very, very specific reason. I wanted to buy a Boba Fett action figure, and I was walking through the shop, and I'd seen one the previous week, and I thought, I bet if I go up here today, that won't be there anymore. There was one left on the shelf, and I couldn't see it. So I went up yesterday, walked around the shop for about 10 long minutes. Doesn't sound like a long period of time, but it was. Couldn't see it. Then I said to Faith and Heidi, I was like, we're just going. And as I walked out the store, I looked in the window and I seen this.
Yes.
Oh, boy, did I see this. And I was like, that was the biggest double take I've ever done in my entire... I was like, what?
Was all that meme? Was all that meme when you're walking with your girlfriend like that?
Aye, that's exactly what it was. So I went back in and I was like, pal, I need that Boba Fett in the window. And I thought he was going to give me some... Oh, no, it was she.
How much is that Boba Fett in the window?
I thought I was going to get resistance, like, oh, that's a display. So I was kind of a bit aggressive when I asked, but she was totally like, yeah, that's totally fine. I'm like,
do it as if I'm the shopkeeper.
I really need that Boba Fett in the window.
Mate,
I need it for a podcast tonight.
This is before the episode.
Fantastic.
How nice is that? But the story doesn't end. The story does not end there.
Go on then.
All right.
This is just the first half of the story. So as I'm paying for this, I said to her, I'll be back in a minute. And this is what I'm probably most proud of. Because I ran back
Even
to
more
get
proud of them.
this.
Oh.
No.
So did you buy that before?
Oh, no, I didn't. I was going to buy nothing. I seen him sitting on the shelf. And bear in mind, I hadn't seen this episode.
Uh-huh.
So when I bought Boba, I was like, there's something in me saying, go back and get him.
Yeah.
And I did.
Are you going to keep them in the blister
It's
packs?
just the whole thing is too good, too nice.
It's too nice, isn't it? It's too nice.
So I've thrown out all my Luke Skywalker figures.
Burn them.
I've just burnt them all.
I'm going to be rifling through your bins tonight.
Burning them all. Arsehole he is.
Did you not see the Red Letter Media? They were doing that. They were burning Star Wars action figures.
Sorry.
Is that right?
Just doing this.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Well,
Good combo.
I've got some. I'm forgetting. I've got a Han Solo thing coming. It's
what have you got?
It's the two of them. It's a double pack with Chewie and Han Solo from the Solo movie.
Oh, Star Wars movie.
Star Wars.
Yep.
I'm trying to get a complete set from that movie because they're really hard. Or they were really hard to get actually. There's certain ones are really hard to get, and I've got them.
I noticed Armitage Shanks Sideshow Collectibles Han Solo there, and it looked brilliant. It looked really, really nice up of Forbidden Planet.
I've got the Donald Glover
Lando.
It's like a set. I think it's like 4. I think there's 4 in it. It's the droid, Lando, and I think 2 other characters. I can't remember. And some accessories and stuff as well in it. I've got that already, but I'm trying to get the full set, full lot.
Nice.
It's not easy.
Can I just say in conclusion before you sign out, because Sloan, you look like you're about to do your see you next week thing. I just want to say this is absolutely the best TV I've ever seen. Best, and that's up there with movies. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. Absolutely 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
If you don't have Disney Plus and you're thinking about getting it, it is well worth the $12.99 just for that episode.
Yeah.
There you go.
Totally.
There was some scenes in that we thought we'd never see. I mean, honestly, it's like bonkers crazy.
Can't believe it.
How good it is. Yeah. Can't wait for the rest.
Faith went back to school this morning. And before she left, I was like, oh, come give me a hug. So I gave her a hug and I whispered in her ear, we love sand people. That is a true story. That is a true story. Ask her. She'll deny it.
I don't even need to. I believe it.
Cancel Luke Skywalker. Cancel Luke Skywalker. That's so true.
They'll be pulling down statues of him at Disney, the Star Wars bit in Disney.
Cancel Luke. Oh,
That
that's so
would
funny.
make a great T-shirt. I don't know if you can get away with it.
Probably
I
not.
know.
No.
Oh,
No,
it's so funny.
probably not,
Cancel
actually.
Luke Skywalker. Well said, James.
I don't have any Luke Skywalker up there. I'm just saying it's all Mandalorian stuff.
That
It's
is,
fine.
that
You're
is.
fine.
No.
You knew all along.
I knew
Yeah,
exactly. He was always whiny. Anyway, if you are hashtag Luke Skywalker, leave a comment below about your support for Luke Skywalker. That'd be great. If you're hashtag Boba Fett / Mandalorian, leave a comment below as well. Other than that, thank you all for watching along with us, and we need to get like an end thing, like a theme song to play us out or something.
Yeah.
Even if it's the three of us going.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
Dum, 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 dum. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll be here same time next week, 5 p.m. EST, 10 p.m. UK time for episode 3. So we'll catch you then.
Thanks,
With
guys.
bells on.
Thank you. Bye.